How's it going, everybody? Today we're gonna start framing up walls and the floor and the walls of the chicken coop and get it ready for a roof and all that. So we got a little distracted. I got some footage of this, so I'll B-roll it. But here it is. So we've got a 2x6 and then an interior 2x6 that's on top of a 4x4. Just get a little stub 4x4. I was gonna do it as a pole barn, and looking at prices and then figuring out how much material I was gonna need for all of it, I figured this would probably just be easier. I already had the 2x4s, and so that helped out a bunch. And they're kind of getting weathered anyways. They were out in the weather. We thought we would get to the barnuminium sooner, interior framing sooner, so it kind of got weathered. So we're just using it on this because the chickens aren't going to care. So anyway, so we're just using that, and so we got a 4x4 post, exterior and interior 2x6, and that just, I don't know, it just gives extra stability to everything. And then we laid the sheathing down. It's 9/16. I would have liked to go 3/4, but it was too expensive, and they're chickens, for crying out loud, so it's not like people are gonna walk on it all the time. First little entry area we'll walk in it and stuff at the storage area. I'll show you that in a sec. But and then there's bracing all along in between. So all along here, there's a middle board that goes across 16 feet, and then there's in between 8, 8, 8, and then 8, 8, 8. So that's kind of the foundation, the flooring. And then we've got the entry door and a couple windows just for looks and for sun and stuff. And so you'll look at it from here, come in, walk in. I think it's a left-hand door. And then this front area, so there's gonna be a wall right here at that 6-foot mark. And this is just gonna be like an entry area. It's gonna be nicer. All of it's gonna be insulated. But it's just gonna be a little bit nicer. We're gonna have storage and stuff here, shelving and stuff to put whatever we need. You know, chickens need stuff. So they got food, they got shavings, they got oyster shells, they've got little treats and snacks and stuff that you can give them. So anyways, that's what this area is for. And then the 16 by 10 area, 160 square feet, will fit, you know, we'll probably max out at like 20-25 chickens. I don't think we'll have any more than that, but which is a lot anyways. So we'll have, like I said, here's the wall down here. All of this space, we'll have like a little area for like nesting boxes will be here, and then you access the nesting box via the storage area. So that's kind of nice. You just don't have to go in there, step on a bunch of poop every time. It's just very clean. They just lay them right there, and maybe one row here and then another row up above. And then we probably have some kind of system so they can jump and hop up there. Anyways, window here, and then nothing on this side, just wall. And then we're gonna do, you know, the roosting bars all across there. And then obviously we got a window here. The chicken door is gonna go here, so I gotta frame that out a little bit because I gotta get measurements and stuff, and then it's gotta secure to you know, something strong. That's an auto door, so that goes down at sunset and opens at sunrise. It's an awesome door. I'll link a video. I'll put a card and put the video in the description. That door is sweet. It's worth every penny. It's expensive, but it's worth every penny. I'm still on the same original batteries like 4 years later, maybe 3 years later. So, which is pretty impressive because it only uses like 4 AA, I think. So it's pretty awesome. And then we'll have a little chick area here, like a little compartment area that's all like meshed off, like chicken wired off. And that way, when we get new chicks, because inevitably we'll have collateral damage, we'll have a coyote or badger or whatever out here come kill, raccoon come kill some of our chickens, and then we'll need to get new chicks. And I just like to have a nice area for them that they can see and meet the other hens, but they can't get pecked on and stepped on and messed with. So they just get used to each other from, you know, just right from the beginning. So anyways, kind of what we're looking at. It is massive. We're like 16 by 16. That'll be a good size. And as I'm building it, I'm like, man, this is huge. People like used to live in this space. Like families would live in a space. Like I've met families in Mexico that lived in a space smaller than this. Families of 5, families of 4. Pretty crazy. But anyways, we'll truck on and see when we get all these walls up. And that's all we're gonna do today. And enjoy. The actual way to do it is just to measure. Math never lies. Even though it can sometimes be frustrating. $183 3/4. Lucky me. Glue level. Can you grab it?
Yeah, that.
Careful, it's heavy.
What do you use it for? You use it to measure. What do you use it? Hey, Daddy, what do you use it?
I use it to level stuff. Make sure stuff is lush. And just like that, we've got 90% done. You gotta put the window in. Gotta do that divider wall, and you gotta frame out a spot for a door. But that's about it. We're getting there. That was a lot of work for one day. So we'll catch you next time. See you later.